Hi guys, welcome back to MBA Pulse channel. Last time when I have uploaded my sales and distribution video, some of the mentees whom I am interacting very frequently on their specialization requirement, the thing for going to take PGDM admissions, they were asking me, sir, you work for so many organizations and so many functions. Tell us the secret of how successful companies really convert sales into a reality in the marketplace when the competition is very, very high. And where do we really learn the sales? Marketing is different and sales is different. I told you earlier. So, sales, if you really ask me, candidly, I would like to share something with you. You can learn sales from smaller companies in much easier way. You can also learn from some of the companies, who got wide, in-depth network like HUL and Godrej I talked about in India, and then you can also learn from the type of sales, which are happening in MNCs like Xerox and then GE I talked about. Having said that, being an Indian, how did I learn sales? So I just want to share this thing with you. Very interesting and very funny way of learning sales. I used to observe a lot of things when I go to the local market. I've been to some of the selling points of electronic goods and clothing market and the local markets. So most of the tricks I've learned from how to convince a customer, how to negotiate with the customer, how to motivate the customer, how do we bring in the footprints of customer to your shop. All these things I've not learned from big brands, to be very honest. Of course, Xerox has got a training program called Third Eye. It's fantastic to ensure that we don't normally come without selling a product or a service. When we go together, the operations controller, the sales head, the service head, all three of us go together to ensure we sell and come, and all those documentation, everything, commitments are given then and there because all the functions are together. But it's not really happening that way in many of the Indian companies. So the best selling I have learned probably from the local market. So I've been to Paris Corner where a lot of electronic goods are sold, where the substandard products are also sold, and then when you pay good money, you get good products as well. So I'm talking from 70s, 80s, 90s, and then 2000 plus, all the things how it has been changing. So Paris Corner, and then some of the shops in Delhi, Delhi Market, Connaught Place, all these things I've learned a lot of things. And I want to give an example of how do we really learn sales? How do we ensure the customer walks in, and how do we convince? So one example is Linking Road, of Bombay, where you go and buy the roadside shops there for clothes especially, and many girls and ladies go and buy and bargain. You might have seen, and similarly we have Sarojini Market in Delhi, South Delhi. I was a frequent visitor there to understand how the sales is happening. So is a Linking Road in Mumbai, and then you have FC Road in Pune, and you have Paris Corner there in Chennai, and Calcutta, of course. Every street will have this kind of vendor. So how do they really sell? So many a time when I walked into Sarojini Nagar market, cloth market, or Linking Road, suddenly you'll find a person who will be 5.5. He's not really educated, but he'll be stylish, with a modern thing. He'll be wearing a ring in one of his ears, and sometimes it may look funny. But how do they suddenly when you're walking through that street or a gully there, in Delhi, Sarojini Market, somebody will say, not very well educated, not an MBA at all, for your information. They say, ha brother. So somebody will be calling, so you have to turn and see who is calling. They say, it is scum. What is scum? So the t-shirt you were looking for, beautiful, and it has come. Suddenly, on the other hand, you will hear, Benji गिर गया. Benji will ask, क्या गिर गया? भाव गिर गया. Then the attraction happens. So I was tempted to go and see what are the products there, and then the pricing is there. So once you are into that name, they will address your needs. Even if you don't buy, they'll say you try out this will look very good on you. And they will start motivating you to buy. And then they will say, so you will look beautiful on this, you look smart on this, and wear like this, look like this. So they'll ensure that they sell some products to you, one of the t-shirts. Every time I go, I fall for it because, and then after that I learned that this is a trick they are playing. So across the markets which I mentioned, Linking Road, FC Road, Paris Corner, or for that matter, Sarojini Nagar, Connaught Place, these things will happen. So next time when you walk, you will find a person calling again, "Ha brother," and they'll be selling belts. So I've seen people will be, they'll be carrying belts throughout the neck, and the buckles will be hanging here, and then they'll say, "Bell brother, bell brother, brother bell, brother bell." ₹100 का मिल जाएगा. How much you pay for this set? If I'm an elderly person, I paid 400, 500. ₹100 में मिल जाएगा. Then go and have a look at the product. Probably sometimes you get good products even at that price. So the skills I have learned from them is much more, what I've learned from the big companies in terms of selling skills. And these people are not MBAs, they're not PGDM guys, but the skill you can learn from them. Then you see how it is happening in a bigger organization. So this is what I want to talk about today. So, I've found many of these people uneducated or people who are just a school pass out selling smartly, taking you to the showroom, ensure that you buy something. So it's nothing but your negotiation skill, your ability to sell, your ability to convince, and you're able to convert that into a final customer or consumer. That's what exactly they do. And then sometimes you'll also find they will suddenly, somebody will shout like that, hey brother, you got your jeans. You got your jeans. Last time you were looking for. I was not looking for jeans. Oh, sorry, but waist size kya hai aapka? Then they will take you inside, and definitely they'll try to convert you for jeans as a product. And there are many other products, like right from perfume to electronic goods, people will convince and they sell to you. Sometimes you get fooled by them. Sometimes you feel that you got a value for many products, but that's the best place to learn sales from, apart from learning from the company or organizations. So this is what I want to share it with all of you. Thank you so much for listening to me. Have a great day.